Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings III. We are playing as Kingdom of Wales, and we are setting off for our, for the crusade down in Syria. Let me go ahead and raise up more troops here, because I believe I can get some more. So we'll get everything going. Go ahead and unpause. Getting some ransoms there. Hunt, felling a beast. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest hart I have ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight, lying dead before me. 270 gold. This one will fetch a fine price. I can make a trophy for Duke Wolf or Pope Nicholas. Pope likes me by 18, but he's also 75. And Wolf, you, minus 100. I don't think that we're going to be improving that. So, give me the 270 gold. That'll help me pay for my trip down to Syria. We are at minus 8%, so that's good. One thing that was pointed out, and I had noticed it in an off-screen game, but under High Medieval, we've got seigneurialism and peerage. If we can get 11 counties in France. We've got 3 right now, 1 here and 2 here. And I'm working on getting more of them, because they're pretty high development, and that'll help out with all of our generation. And to a certain extent, like, if I can take the decision, reclaim Britannia, but I need to completely control that, I'll get reclaimed Britannia for 10 years, which is promote culture speed plus 75%. So that'll make it really fast to convert all of that stuff, or at least a lot of it. I will, of course, focus on the stuff that, you know, has the highest development here. You know, like we got 15 here, so that would be a good one to go for, whereas Kent, 9, not as good. So, and then 16 here. So, you know, I'd focus on those first, because they'll be the most important. And I may do some of them anyway, but I think that I want to get the French area done pretty quick as well. There's a lot of other things, if I can push into Germany, there's some other stuff that we could get. But we'll see about that. I gained the trait Novice Hunter. Excellent. I'm surprised it didn't pop up here. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the hills behind as the servants prepare the hart and other game for the journey back. I've held my share of hunts, and people around me have started to take notice. Word is spreading of my activities. So, prowess plus 2 and stress loss plus 10%. We return home reinvigorated. Okay, let's go ahead and sail you down as well. So we're going for Syria, which is here. So if we can get Damascus as well, that would be really good. I can start losing weight. Stress gain plus 25%. It'd be really good if I could get athletic. Let's try it. Maybe I can stop if it gets awful. My son, who is Herculean. We'll go with Rodri. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. My son Arthvale is more likely to receive good education due to Queen Jelena's tutelage. So, unfortunately, that is another kid that I'm going to have to disinherit. I'm currently looking at Gorenwy for robust and intelligent. There is a decision to strengthen Bloodline. But we need one of the three main things, and we need to have Genius, Beautiful, or Herculean. So that's not going to happen under him, but we'll see what we can do. Caradwen comes of age. With her coming of age, my tuition of Caradwen is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence can come to truly understand it. So she's a charismatic negotiator. They grow up fast. Before we do that, let's go ahead and get this marriage done. Arthael came to me complaining about Regenwald bullying him. He started asking how to get someone hanged if he felt like they should be. Oh my god. Seriously? Okay, well I'm not going to play as him anyway, so... Yeah, go ahead and be arbitrary. I deeply, deeply, deeply hate the, which bad one do you want to take? You know? If they're gonna put a stress option in there, the stress option should always be getting a good trait, in my opinion. With the exception of, like, you know, hey, you already have this, so it shouldn't be as stressful to you to make them take it, or something like that. I don't know. I mean, Hellas. Alright. Despotate of Hellas. Alright, Serbia split up, it looks like. I'm gonna have to, like, stand around and get supplied when I get down here. I got a stewardship perk available. Domestic affairs efficiency. Well, I do usually have that set, so let's go ahead and click that. Oh. My beneficiary has died. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, my daughter. Go with that. There's 12,000 there. I think I need to get down here to regain supply. So let me go ahead and do that. Hook expired. I can hold a feast. I'll lose 44 stress. That's good. Norse Asatru Populists. A cheery gathering. Welcome, friends. Okay, before I get involved there, I want to make sure that we've got full supplies. Yeah, in friendly territory. This is neutral territory. Feast, exposed to fair. The loud crash resounds through the great hall as one of the doors to the service quarters break. In a barely clothed tumble, my vassal mayor Irweth and my sister Anwil spill out on the floor in front of everyone. Oh my. To imagine they had such a secret. So all of her family members, which would include basically every one of mine. Alright, well. At 86%, 68%. I'm going to wait until those get higher. That's 14,000 up there. Let's see. The merchant should still be in town. Fought thirst for prestige. Gain some money. Okay, there's no harm in that, but could actually use the money, but nah, let's go with that. So I'm a little bit worried about 14,000 there. This is dry lands. That's desert. Desert mountains. Feast, the dilemma. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my courageous vassal, Mayor Cade. He inquires about my opinion on investment opportunities, a subject he is deeply interested in himself. A subject that fascinates me as well. I could not care less. Yeah, I see no reason to anger him. Alright. Until next time. So I lost some stress out of all that, so that's good. Okay. They're going back. Now, I only have 12,000, not 14,000, and... So here's one of the big problems with these stacks. Each one of these guys is bringing their own knights. So we got 6 knights. 12. There's another 7. There's some horsemen and light infantry. 3. So each individual knight fights way better than one of anything else. So you've got a crap ton of knights in this army. And of course, many of them are also bringing along, you know, skirmishers and heavy footmen and spearmen and stuff like that. So those are all fighting pretty well as well. It really does make these armies much more powerful than those numbers. You need when you see a mixed stack, and that's again another thing that frustrates me is that a mixed stack like that with people from all different groups should have a penalty with the bigger, you know, the more that there are. Just because you've got communication problems, you've got personality conflicts, you've got people who it's like, I don't like that guy on the other side of the army. If he asks for help, I'm not going to help him. You know? And there should be like a just, I don't know, maybe just a -1 advantage for every different army in a stack. So you got -18 now. Or something like that. Because otherwise, how are you simulating that there's going to be interpersonal conflicts, there's going to be communication problems, there's just going to be, you know, the people on the right flank fight differently than people on the left flank, so you know, they're not going to be totally compatible with each other and stuff like that. There just really isn't a good way of doing that. I was kind of hoping you'd go around, but I guess that's okay. I don't think we're in too much danger. And then these events, Catholicism's fervor decreased by 10 because this guy has been sinfully exposed. Whatever. I got a mercenary contract expiring. It's a lot of money, but I think that we will extend it. Oh, you were over the limit. That should be fine. What does Petra do? Tax plus 0.8. Level of Splendor has increased. Supply limit plus 25%. Holding taxes plus 10%. Development growth plus 15%. And development growth 0.1 per month. Nice. That's pretty good holding. Alright, so we have become significant. Children are born with 600. Marrying into this dynasty gives 500. Rulers get a maximum of plus 35 long reign bonus. Next up is famous and glorious. Yeah, honestly, this is one of the reasons why I want to win this, is because we'll get another +1. Alright, we're at minus 44%, which is not great. But I need to not be undersupplied. Okay. Alright, so you're good. Let's wait one more month. My wife is pregnant again. Book has expired. My counselor, Gertrude, has died. French Catholic populists have been created against me. Need a new chancellor. Okay, you can do it. Okay. I wonder if we could catch them. No, we're just hostile to them. They're not actually in the war. Okay, county control has been finished. Let's see, do I need to increase opinion? Wait, am I not actually swaying anyone right now? No, alright. Let's get on to that. Alright, so, control. I don't find the map that you can look at for this all that effective at revealing. Okay, that appears to be it. Is that? Nope, we got Salisbury. Yeah, okay, that's all good. So in that case, let's go with men-at-arms maintenance. Save even more money. I mean, I'm in war and I'm gaining money, which is pretty nice. Okay, so we need to be very careful. I'm going to be losing... some stuff. I don't want to split apart too much, but I want to get up to Damascus if we can. My niece Countess Huneth was killed by a leader. A Maya. Where is this? Oh, Cantabria. Okay. Alright, there's 8,000. There's some people you are just attacking. In the Liberty War. So I don't really want to hit them, but I do want to get that. Maybe I'll like siege this stuff down, because we'll get war score out of that. Exercise and mediation. Try to make them see sense. 53%. I'll try to... Excellent. It was successful. Okay, Siege 1. Excellent. So that's minus 25%. What are we looking at now? That's mostly battles. Okay, I'm only 9th in contribution now. Resistance to conversion. Okay, I would like to not lose quite so many troops. That's 4,400. All right. Nope, go over there. Alright, well I can get some in that way. That should do it. Son, another one? Good lord, I'm gonna have to go through a lot of points, and you're only Herculean. Yeah, I'll go with Luark. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a lot of points to disinherit them all. Okay, do I have a better siege commander here? I got one. I do not have a siege commander here. Well, that's okay. So, I would like to take that, but the fact that this is going to be giving him problems is good for me. I think he's, like, not hostile to these other people who are here. Yeah, like, these guys are sitting here, but these guys are the ones actually sieging. This works for me. Works for me very, very well. Now, the fact that I am hostile does make me worry a bit. I don't know exactly where they're going. Okay, they're not coming to fight me. Maybe they're going to come around here, though. I've inherited the earldom of Durham from Earl Highwell. And I have captured you. I'll take 139. 18 gold from sieging that down. We're at minus 13, so that has gotten us about the same amount. And we've got a cap of 150%. So if we can just keep sieging stuff without worry, then I'm in pretty good shape. Alright, so Durham. Log forts. 2% holding taxes doesn't feel that great. Okay, I don't like that this is held by someone else, but... Alright, find character. Let's go with ruler, not ruler, adult, adult, gender, male, Catholicism, and Welsh. Okay, you're an heir. Let's look for other other people. You're an heir. You're an heir. You are not, but you're married to her. On the other hand, like, I kind of want to get her land away anyway, but we'll hold off. Okay, nope, that's all of the family members that I have. Okay. You're an heir. I don't know what happens if you give a bishop land. I kind of imagine that since most of the bishoprics are essentially rented, like, I still technically own all the bishoprics that my bishop runs. I think they would just no longer be that thing. Alright. You are a lunatic, but you're a genius, and I would like you to produce some more kids, so... Have the Earldom of Durham. Why do I have Macon? I guess I just have it because I am at the... Alright, well, let's actually hold off on that for a second. So that'll be about 0.9. $2.25. Yeah, alright. Macon's giving me a lot of money. Probably not as much as Durham would. There you go. Okay, so, let's go down here. And I believe it is about time to end the episode. So when we come back next time, we will see what we can do about getting this crusade to go in our favor. There's a big spur of Byzantine here, which is helping to a degree. To split him, certainly. Pope army up here, which is also helping. I am now at second, so I think if we get another one, then that will probably put us at 100%. So I'll take Sirhan as well after this, and then probably turn up, like, go up to a Beirut or a Baalbek or something like that. And we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's it for this episode. See you guys next time.